Hi everybody, welcome to our deadlift instructional video for Wisconsin Lutheran College. This is for our SP 210 course, Strength and Conditioning. My name is Taylor, my athlete today is going to be Maya, and my videographer is Hunter. And in this video, we are going to be going over the proper way to deadlift, covering form, safety, and just some common mistakes. So let's get started. First of all, let's set up for the deadlift. We're going to start with our feet under the bar, and they're going to be around hip width apart. It's going to be kind of a similar stance to the squat, but our feet are going to be a little bit bigger than just shoulder width apart. They're going to be around hip width apart, and then our toes are also going to be pointed outwards. And the bar should be just above your midfoot or right above your shoelaces. And then we're going to keep our weight evenly distributed through our heels and our midfoot. And then for our grip, you can either do pronated grip, both your hands pronated, or we can do alternated. It just depends on what's more comfortable for you and what kind of deadlift you're going to be doing. Today we're just going to be doing conventional. So bend at your hips to lower yourself down to the bar, and then keep your back flat and your chest up. Your gaze should be forward, and then grab the bar just outside of your knees like Maya is, and then again, just whichever way your grip is more comfortable for you. And then your arms should be fully extended and your shoulders should be directly over the bar. And then now for lifting the bar, you're going to engage your core and keep your back straight and extended. And then you're going to drive through your heels and push the floor away as you lift the bar. So your feet should be driving straight down into the floor. And then keep the bar close as it travels up your body. That's really important in maintaining a straight bar path for this deadlift. And then stand up tall, lock out your hips, and squeeze your glutes right at the top. And then for lowering the bar, we're going to initiate the movement by hinging at our hips first. Once the bar passes our knees or just above our knees, we're going to begin to bend them and then set the bar down on the floor. And in between sets, you can set the bar down, or in between reps, you can set down the bar and just get yourself reset. And then just for some safety and spotting, always use proper equipment. It's easier to have some type of plate on the ground or on the bar, just so that the bar is up off the ground. And then also with weight, we're gonna make sure that we're using clips. And there isn't necessarily a correct way to spot for this one, so just having someone off to the side. Obviously, if you are gonna fail the rep, it's really easy to just drop it down because there's nothing there for you. And then just some common mistakes to avoid is just rounding the back. So instead of keeping your back extended and your shoulder blades retracted, it's going to be arching your back. So just keep your core engaged and really pay attention to keeping your back neutral. And then also lifting with your arms. This is just mainly meant to work your glutes and your hamstrings and your quads. So it's really important to focus on using these muscles and get them activated versus using your arms. And then also not keeping the bar close enough to you. Just ensure the bar that stays in contact with your body on the way up and down. And then overall, that concludes our deadlift instructional video. Today we went over proper form, some safety spotting techniques, and some mistakes to avoid when completing the deadlift. Again, my name is Taylor. My athlete today was Maya, and my videographer is Hunter. This is for Wisconsin Lutheran College, our SP 210 course, or Strength and Conditioning. Thank you guys for watching.